Hey everyone, how you doing today? Hey Serge, thanks for tuning in. I finally got the round bales picked up, so we're gonna finish off with the square bales, and then we're gonna get off to a little bit of harvest. So just stream for about an hour here, and that'll be it for me. But let's get to her. Is no one streaming, Serge? I take it by you saying that no one's streaming yet. Hey Mike, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna get this finished, then hopefully our canola should be close. So we'll speed our time up a little bit here. Hey J Dilla, how you doing, man? Oh, not one that you watch. Okay, gotcha. Didn't really give enough space to turn around with this rake. Nightbot does want you. I don't know. Hey, Perrin, how you doing, man? I need to fix Nightbot or play around with his settings. I haven't. No, I got moderators if that's what you're asking, Nathaniel. You can see that one round bale way out in that field. I don't want to destroy this other person's crop, so I'll have to get that one round bale later. I'm not sure how that bale got out there, but yeah, I know Nightbot's having a bad day, I guess. I don't know. Hey Phantom, thanks for tuning in, man. Must not be able to, Mike, I guess, eh? Hey, Michael, thanks for tuning in, man. That's awesome. Mr. Gordy, how you doing? We're gonna just get this hay done so we can move on to some good stuff. Hey, Kyle, tuning in. A bunch of you guys tuning in, it's awesome. Yeah, I really want to get to some combining, so I'm gonna hopefully. Oh, just gotta turn the right way. That'd be helpful. Yeah, so that's the plan. Like I said, hay, canola, soybeans. I don't know if we'll get to harvesting the soybeans, but we'll see. I haven't edited the bin capacity, so we might have to haul a bunch of it to town, but 12 terabyte for 500. 12 terabytes. Are you going to use that much? That is a lot. That's what I thought, Mike. I was pretty sure like the newer Rogators had a bigger tank, but because we were looking at one and I swear it was more than 1,000, but a lot of poor. That's your problem right there, man. You don't save that stuff. You just keep a mental note in your head of what sites, then you go there. Am I right? No, I don't know. It's been a long time, but thanks, Van. We'll see. We'll keep going and see how the stream turns out, but you guys liked my Lone Oak the other day, so I think I had over 400 views, and I used to get those in my videos, but I've kind of been in the mid 200s lately, so it's nice to see 400 views again, so appreciate that. Serge. You bet, Bubbles. Doing some farming, doing your job. Somebody's got to pick up Bubbles' slack. I always see him on Farm Simulator, but it's never on any farm that I'm on. Neighbors must be paying him more money. It's a rhino rake, Nathaniel. You're finally getting paid, are you? Are you working with Satan? I see you guys both are playing. Probably not in the same, but... What do you mean crappy equipment? Does Satan got you converted over to... He's got you converted over to deer now, doesn't he? I knew it would happen one day. Come on, man. JCB, we gotta use some decent stuff here. It's all I can afford right now. Don't let them get in your head, Bubbles. What's up with the JCB? I'm just using something different. Yesterday on the other stream, the stream pretty much picked what I was going to use, so... I believe a couple guys... Well, first it was Case and Massey, then it was Fent. And then finally they decided on JCB, I guess. So just something different. I'm just trying to use some different things than I would normally use. So damn right, straight axle. This is even better than some John Deere, no? I agree, Surge. Throw that out on the highway. Drive over it, man. Be a good video. No, I asked Satan if you guys were playing a game or something, because if you guys were playing an MP or something, I was gonna join you, but never got any response from him. Nothing beats a Sampo though. Challenger's the best. Yeah, we do have some challengers. I'll be getting we'll be harvesting some canola here hopefully soon here. I haven't checked the percentage, but we'll get our bales done, put it in a stack, and then we'll go from there. You bet, Nathaniel, I will definitely get FS19. Clickbait some with it, yeah. I should start making some thumbnails for clickbait. I don't know, I have so many videos I don't want to make thumbnails for them. I make thumbnails for my real videos, but I'm just lazy to make thumbnails. I found a couple of programs, but I haven't found something that's really simple yet. You're surprised all the fields haven't been joined? Oh, I joined one already. Did you not see my stream yesterday? The canola field that I have, I've already joined. I already joined one field together to make it a little bigger. I do got seasons, Mike, you bet. Although we're on 9 days right now, I guess I could change it. I'm just scared to change it, but maybe we should. Because generally you should change it at the beginning, but... I hate to put it to 6, but that might screw it up. Hey, Austin, how you doing, man? What do you mean? What do you mean, Satan? Come on, man. You're really gonna combine some of these fields? Some of these fields will take like 5 minutes. Oh, great, Surge. You're in a whole heap of trouble. The numbers stay separate, Jake. There's nothing you can do about that. You just have to remember what fields you've joined together. But yeah, this one over here was a canola I joined together. Made it a little bit bigger. I mean, I'm not looking for giant fields. I'm looking for some in-between fields. There will be some more that will join together eventually, but... Just tune in, Kyle. Got a couple of you guys. We got a bunch of Kyles in the house again. Right on. Nice, Kyle. Yeah, it's a good map. I knew it would be a good map. Just a matter of waiting for it, but Well, Bill did a good job along with all the other guys that helped him. I believe Oxygen David as well, and then some other names I don't kind of recall, but definitely well done for sure. Jadilla, how's the weather? Oh, it's raining outside right now. I was home a little bit earlier, just pouring all day. It's supposed to pour all day tomorrow, but... Alright on, Haggard. Yeah, we'll look at the total acreage. I think I'm not 100% on the fields, but... Yeah, I mean, our weather's not too bad. It's been raining. We haven't got too much rain yet, so our fields are still looking pretty good, but let's just hopefully it stays that way. I'm gonna have to choose where to put a bale stack for square bales. Not sure I'm gonna put that. We got a round bales by the silage pit over there. I have to wash this guy too. Alright, I was going to put it in the field. Yeah, we might just stack it in the field, so. Just set this guy here for now. We'll go and finish our baling. Gotta get our cedar put away, and then get ready for some combining. Yeah, we'll get some baling done. And then we should be good to stack, and I don't know if I'm going to rip this field up yet or not. I haven't decided yet. But I can always rip it up and then plant it back into hay. I don't have any cattle yet, so I might just keep it for now, but it's hard to say. We'll get this done so you guys can see some combine. Yeah, I know, finally done raking. I could have set this all up with course plate from the beginning, but I just didn't, so maybe next time I will. Good to go. We're getting pretty low on money too, so I'm gonna have to start making some money here. Cause I guess I could take a loan, but I'm not going to cheat any money. So what we have is what we have. Oh yeah, if you're gonna make some money, Hanger, you're gonna make some money, right? Well, give it a break, straight axle, and play the game for a while. I'm still trying to get some beef working, but I just looked at it so much that I just want to play it for a little bit. Sometimes you just need to stream and play the game. Somebody, who was at your door there, Surge? It's kind of weird, eh? A little bit early to be coming to your door. I'm not sure how much I really like this Challenger baler. I thought I'd keep everything Challenger, but might end up selling this baler too. Not a huge fan of it. We're a little excessive on our tires on our Fendt, but it's alright. This Fendt will be put to work doing some groundwork and stuff too. I think it has enough horsepower to pull the Pro Till. Now, I gotta be pretty diligent on watching this stacker. Every time you see the bales go out, that's me manually doing it. So you gotta hit Y for them to come out, you gotta hit Y again to release, and you gotta hit Y a third time to close that door, or else your bales go right through. So technically you gotta hit the Y button 3 times. So that's why this stacker, it's nice, but it's a little bit of a pain as well. But it's better than the other one that came with some of these balers. You could fit more bales on the stacker that on the back of it, but you had to stop and then unload the stackers. I mean, this or the Krone. I mean, the Krone's the quickest, but it's just too expensive for now. Yeah, see, in Canada, we don't shoot when people come to your door at 1 AM because we go to jail, but you definitely don't open the door all the way or keep it partially locked and check. But somebody's knocking your door at 1 AM, most likely it's somebody needing help. In Canada anyway, not a lot of people knock on the door if they're going to break in, they just break in, but I'm not sure what it's like for you guys in America, so I couldn't fathom having a gun on me at all times. That just seems weird. For you guys, it's every day. It's like, oh, I'm going to get groceries, got my pistol in my pants. Like, yeah, that doesn't happen here. How's it going, Pat? How many more days do you gotta wait to change your name? Like 40? Supposedly there's some updates for this map, so I'm not sure what they are yet. I just read the post from Bullet Bill's crew or whatever, and it said the changelog will be posted when the update is released on the mod hub. So I'm not sure what the changes are, but be curious to see. Maybe it'd be something to do with, like, I'm on the server right now, or like I started the game, I'm able to use the bale trailer right now. It's just when I was playing the other night, something stopped me from being able to use it, so wasn't quite sure what that was. I'm not sure how many bales we're gonna get. Probably, we've got quite a few bales in this field already, so. You probably gotta start a whole new game, Pat. Like, even if you get rid of the mods, your save game might be corrupted. So most likely you'd have to start a new save. Or you should be able to revert to a earlier save sometimes. I don't dabble in that stuff too much, but I usually have just a random game, like on save game 20 or something. And every time I put a new mod in my folder, I'll go into that save game and I'll see if it conflicts with anything, and then I know it's good to use in my single player. But oh, save game got deleted too. Well, that's crappy. Just gotta be careful what mods you put in. Generally, now as well, you should know who does crappy mods. Like there is some people out there that post edits or stuff all the time, and if you know you've downloaded something with a lot of errors in the past, I usually just stay away from those people. But it's hard. Sometimes, you know, people do a good job, sometimes people don't. Try this angle. I just gotta pay attention to when I get 4 bales here. There we go. They were in-game mods, well that's weird. Yeah, Anarchy's not bad, you gotta be careful sometimes though. If something's leaked, it generally is not great. It's usually unfinished, so I usually don't download that stuff. Or if you download it, at least fix it first before you use it. I know some people don't have that option to do that, but... Alright guys, we're almost done this. Thinking for Harvest 2, I'm going to use Courseplay on the Combine, but I'll do a little bit of harvesting myself, and then I'll throw it in Courseplay, I think. Getting a fair amount of bales though. Which is good. I'm excited about all the bales we're getting. I did have to sell the step deck, it still wasn't working completely for what I wanted, so I got rid of it. Went and got Alfalfa's bale trailer. Because none of the autoload trailers I had were able to do 1.8 meter round bales except for Alfalfa's trailer. I mean, there's probably one out there, but I didn't have one, so used Alfalfa's trailer and got the bales picked up, so pretty happy about that. That's a pretty long field too. Goes for a ways here anyway. Oh, there was a little bit left there, okay. Trying not to miss any, but it's hard at times. Trying to drive at this angle. Not sure what those bales are doing. It's like, you can see the animation. One bale's kind of like sinking in the ground. It's funny. Yeah, straight axles, right? We have none. We have no cattle. Haven't had cattle for 9 years or something. Not worth it. We're just grain farmers now. Much nicer, much more relaxing. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say farming's relaxing, but a lot less hassle than having cattle. That's for sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that because we need unload baler. And we'll unload this thing quickly. Alright, I can go put this thing away. See, dairy's pretty good here if you're already into it, because you get massive money for quota, but pretty hard to get into it now. I'm not really sure where I want to dump this off, actually. Somewhere out of my way, preferably, because I'd put it in the shed. I guess we could put it in the shed, but probably won't need it, but we'll just stick it in here for now. I wish this shed had a door on the back side, but that's okay. We'll get her in here so I can get at it again. So a little bit of some weird collisions on these tires. So yeah, we'll eventually put we'll get this guy working some ground too, I think. But all right, guys, let's get bale stack out here. I want to put this out. Gotta put it somewhere relatively flat. I kind of want to be able to work around it, but field's not really flat out here, so. Oh, got a couple errors. That render device error, I gotta get rid of that too. Alright, there's our truck and trailer. I think it's in here. I do, Nathaniel, yes. So we're gonna get some bales going here. We need Z, large square bales, small square. I wonder if it's large square. We'll see here. I think it's large square. Could use a regular stacker, but I'm just gonna do it this way, get it done quickly. And then we'll probably just rip this ground up, I'm thinking. Plant a different crop. Well, no, hay's usually good for 2 or 3 years, so maybe we'll leave it. I just don't want to hay every year until I get cattle, but we'll see. Maybe we'll rip it up and just be grain for now. I believe it's Able Modding's truck. I'm pretty sure somehow I seen somebody passing around something a long time ago, but I don't know if this truck's, like, I've had this from 15, so as far as I know, it wasn't out in 15, but I thought somebody had a version of it somewhere that I seen. Unload center, we want unload to right. Unload. I just forget the controls. I don't use alfalfa's trailer that often. I need to get used to it. It's a T800, I believe. Yeah, it's from, I believe it's from 15. And this is a typical T800 when you can't see the hood. A lot of the real life trucks too, I can't see the nose of it. I don't think it was public in 15, no. But I swear I seen some people that I didn't think should have this in 17, and they were posting pictures of it, so I'm assuming that it's out there somewhere, but I'm not sure. You can fit, how many more bales? 2? Yeah. Definitely not going to get this bale stack full, but we'll get pretty close. Unload here. The rest of these. How much is the Ken worth? How much is Ken worth? Ken's cheap. Ken doll's cheap. Alright, Bubbles. Yeah, no, I swear I seen somebody having a truck similar that was posting pictures, so I just wondered how they got it, but I think there's a few T800s out there, I thought. Not that great, but I'm pretty sure there is some out there. I'm not sure how many bales we're going to have in this stack, but I'll have to check. I'll get these. This stack can hold 300, so we're not even close to filling that. Oh, I guess I didn't put it on level ground. You see that? The stack is afloating just a little bit. Oh well. We'll have to deal with it. Alright, what do we got in this stack? 107 bales, that's not bad. Oh, 360 fits in here actually, okay. 107, cool. 100 bales, not bad. Pretty good for a first cut anyway. Yeah, that one was never really good, I didn't think, but back then it was like the only one, so let's put that in there. Alright, so need to get our cedar put away. You know what? I think I should repair this. It's not even starting now. You guys hear that? Oh, come. Oh! Oh, she started. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this thing repaired. It's having trouble starting now. Have to get it repaired before harvest. Yeah, 98 hours. I haven't even used it that much. Holy. Got so much room in here, but gotta like strategically place everything in here in a little bit, so you don't gotta move the whole dang shed. Don't need those on anymore. What are you asking, Serge? I'm not. I just see Pat saying something, but I don't know. I don't see you saying anything. Alright, we need to get this thing fixed. Can I fit it in the shop? I don't know. I think I got too many trucks in the way. Actually, I think I need to go back here somewhere. I think the trigger, this truck's on the trigger. Hey Harold, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. I'm not sure where I have to be to get in this thing. The dolly's in it right now. Okay, so it's kind of right in the middle, I'm guessing. So we need to pull this truck out, empty it. I need to get rid of the seed and fertilizer in here. So we'll do that in a second. Alright, let's get this guy fixed. That's not gonna work. I gotta go the other way. That's my old version of the grain truck, so if you do check out the Patreon, there is one in the works coming. It's just being remodeled and textured, so be a bit yet before you guys get it, but as of now, it's a work in progress. How do you change the planting texture? I think you just replace the diffuse. I've never really messed around with maps that much, but I don't know if you have to change any like the ground GME files or anything like that. I don't think you have to mess with those, but I wouldn't take my word for it. I've never done it, so if I change any textures, I usually just use somebody that's already done it, and it looks like it's just diffuses, but what? Do you guys see this price right here? 141,000. Really? Holy. That's half the price of this bloody tractor. That is ridiculous. I guess I'm gonna be, yeah, look at that. It's valued at 200 and I spent 140 fixing it. Oh wow. That is, something's not right there. I wonder if that's to do with the unit convert mod, if it makes it so much more expensive than it needs to be. Holy cow. I can't even afford a grain cart. I'm gonna have to take out a loan. Great. Where's my bank here? Yeah, wealth. Bank balance, loan, bank line. we're gonna have to. Do I want to take out 1 million? I don't think I want to take out 1 million, but we're gonna need 300,000 because we got to get a cart. And I believe we're gonna go with a J&M cart. This is my plan for now, just a smaller one. I believe this is the good quality one. We definitely want red for sure. Well, yeah, they don't got yellow, so red. Floater, diamond tread, cleated tread. I think we want floater and tarp. Sounds good to me. Hey Marcus, how you doing, man? I must have blown some, yeah, like holy jeebers, 140 some grand. That is just ridiculous. I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna buy a second Challenger, but I don't know now. That's kind of ludicrous for price, I think, but J&M's pretty good. Looks quite decent actually. Nice floaters on it, so that's what we're going to use for harvest. I can actually get rid of the baler. Should do that. A round baler. Get rid of that thing. I think we're going to go a little overkill. We're going to hook this up to the auger. That's the J&M. I'm not sure, Pat. I think somebody actually leaked the J&M. Because I'm pretty sure that was Dominator Modding that was doing that one, and I'm pretty sure it got leaked somewhere. I honestly don't remember. It could be on AAM, but for whatever reason, I think that's the leaked version. And they just put it out there because somebody had put a bad copy out or something. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of everything that happens every day. So we got to get our seed into this bin here. That is the first. I'm just trying to watch out for these power lines. And then we'll have to put the fertilizer in. All these bins are tall. I didn't think I made them this tall, but not bad, I guess. And we need to put this down. This hopper should be all set already. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the grain cart has rigid body on it? Oh, that's not good. Easy to fix, but I had a rigid body on this grain truck forever that I finally just fixed. When I exported the exhaust or whatever, I was separating the exhaust and I forgot to take the rigid body off, but want to do some fertilizer next. Hey, typical guy, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Just have to get rid of this fertilizer next. Hoping I can make this turn. Oh yeah. Oh, we're stuck, I guess. I think we're stuck on that. Don't mind me here. Stuck on this hill. Don't think the trailer will pull over it. Yeah, trailer won't pull over it. I need to fix this dolly too. I didn't do a very good job at converting it. Okay, so we need fertilizer in. Another bin here. So let me just get this set up. Hey Marcus, thanks man, appreciate it. I know a little overkill on the auger, but this up, we'll get some fertilizer in. The day should almost be over here. We're getting close to nighttime. And then we'll hopefully get at some canola as the goal today. Oh yeah, it really shouldn't come from this way. I'm gonna kind of hit that ladder on the bin, but and we are like really close to the power lines, so don't recommend doing this at home, folks. But it's a game, right? So we can get away with it. But yeah, that's... You wouldn't even be able to make that auger go up underneath that line, I wouldn't think. It'd be pretty tricky. Alright, let's go get the fertilizer in. I mean, when you fix that rigid body, it's not hard. Just taking a giant, unclick the rigid body, and done. Rigid body's easy. It's easy to forget to do as well. So, understand why people forget to take them off. I do it all the time. So we're getting fertilizer in our middle bin here. Go ahead and try that. I'm unsure of why you're saying that, straight axle, but is there something else to it or something that I'm missing? Yeah, like look how I got that dolly stopped. I gotta do some of that. Doesn't like it. Might have to change something from static to something else you gotta do. No big deal. So if we're gonna be combining, I'm probably gonna need all this stuff out here, so we'll just leave it out. Although I don't want to get in the way of the combine, so. We'll see what this canola is gonna yield, but what are we at? 57%, only 57, wow. It's not very good, so we're gonna speed up time here. We might have a couple days to get this canola to go, but get our combine out. Yeah, I did miss a spot. Oh, look at, you can see that diffuse map there. Even there. The glass a little bit crazy. A little excessive with a big header, but one combine. Go big or go home, right? That we want our header selected. Roll that out a bit and up. This is 35. I'll have to go in there and get a new boundary for this field, but what's our canola looking like now? Still 57, yeah. Have to sim a couple of days, I guess. Be able to harvest that. How's our soybeans doing? Nothing yet. That hasn't even popped up. It's alright. We'll maybe get to working this field while we're waiting. I've only found if you do like the 20,000 at break seasons, the 480 that I'm doing now, I've never seen at break seasons, not yet anyway. You bet, Jan. Of course, man. Gotta go with the best, right? I'd actually put this guy on the auger is what I should do. Not sure we're gonna need an auger yet. We're gonna put it into the actual bin system first, but oh, what? This one doesn't have. There we go. I was gonna say it didn't have very good lights, but I think this is lit up on the inside. Yeah, for the most part. Missing a little bit, but trying to not hit this power line, which I probably already have, but oh, might be able to harvest it now. Ah, 71%, darn. It's alright. Might be a little under horsepower for this thing, but yeah, Challenger's pretty much the same. Same tractors, just have a different hood and a little bit different roof, but pretty much the same as Challenger combines and Massey combines are identical. It's just paint and decals and stuff. Actually, this is just regular grass. I need to be out here in the field, I think. can, but we'll rip this up. We can always plant hay back here somewhere else, or get some other fields. I'm gonna want some more grain off this field. Yeah, we're gonna do midsummer here. Hopefully we can harvest canola here next sim day. Mind you, this Pro-Till, I think it takes 500 plus horsepower, so I might be underpowered here. I need a 1000 series Challenger to be pulling this, so, or 1000 series Fendt. Oh yeah, I know it's regular field with grass. I'd rather, it doesn't really have an outline until you work it, but if I work it and then plant hay myself, then I can actually do the outline of this field the way it is right now. Courseplay will not pick it up as a outline, so if I work it first and then plant hay, then I can use Courseplay on it, so. Yeah, but this thing's definitely underpowered. It's struggling up this hill a little bit. This is a pretty big pull for this guy. But yeah, if I do choose to do hay again, then I can use Courseplay, but yeah, no, I don't have created fields on. I'm just doing its thing. Yeah, we might have to invest in a 1000 series, but I took out a loan right now, so I need to pay that back. I won't be buying any new machinery for a little bit, so we're kind of stuck with what we have. See how much we make with our harvest. Maybe I can go harvest some of these other farmers' crops. Like 49 beside me here. Maybe buy that field. Soybeans are coming up nicely. They looking good. But we'll see if we can combine the canola yet. Might need one more day. Oh wow, we don't even got our steering wheel down. Terrible. But no, Lone Oak is a American Challenger. Yeah, I could do that. Might have to invest in that. Alright, so we'll just go check on our canola here. Can we harvest it? Nope, not yet. Darn. Alright, we're gonna speed up time a little bit. We'll do 120. Make Straight Axle happy. Plus it'll give me a little bit more time to get some more of this field done, so. We're not even going for a second cut. I know, pretty bad. Oh. Oh, this needs maintenance too. Great. I guess it's got 60 hours because I'm simming so much. That's the thing though, it should only count for working hours, but it's just counting every single hour. Or maybe simming does it, I don't know. Yeah, it has a front 3-point. Something I could change on this, but most American Fendt and stuff too have 3 points on the front of them. I know our Fendt at home has, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a 3-point, but it does have a bracket for the weight, so. I think you should straight axle, that'd be awesome. Do you have a good American 1000 series Fendt though? That's the problem I've had, is I haven't found too many great ones out there, but. Sure, we'll go with this line. Yeah. So one more day we should be able to harvest that canola, I'm thinking. And get it in the bin. This is getting annoying. Gonna have to do some harvest to some maintenance to this tractor too, but I'm afraid it's gonna be expensive. Hey Westerhouse, how you doing, man? I didn't think you could. It's not like some of the other American tractors where you can get them without 3-point. Yeah, triple crone mowers. It's good, man. Glad you're doing good. We're just trying to get combining our canola here. Need to make some money to start paying some loans back, but my Fendt needs maintenance, and I'm afraid to go check out what it needs, money-wise. If it's as expensive as the Challenger, I'm gonna be pissed off. Because I took out a loan to kind of pay for some equipment. I don't want to take out a loan to pay for maintenance. It's kind of silly, but thanks, Rabbit Man. Appreciate it, dude. You can get any tractor with almost any option on it, guys. Like, it's, you know, when you see somebody post a picture of a mod, you're like, well, that's not what it's like in real life. Well, in real life, you can get so many different tires. You can get different tire sizes. Our Fendt, our 936 Fendt, when we went to go buy it, it had duals in the front and the back, and the tires were twice the sizes that we have on it now. Like, they weren't 1250s or, like, you know, LSWs, but they were pretty big tires, and my dad said, I do not want those big of tires, and so we got duals on it, and all different tires all around. I mean, you can put whatever you want on things. So when you see a mod in game, that's just what that person's seen in real life. So, I mean, you can get all sorts of stuff, so. I think it's funny when I see somebody criticizing a post and be like, well, that's not what it looks like. Well, I'm afraid to say in real life you can get so many different variations of tires and hubs and rims, and my Massey loader tractor, if you've seen, it's got Fendt rims on it. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. Oh, believe it or not, Pat, and you don't have anything that goes in the front. There's a lot of European guys up here now in Canada, and they have 3 points on everything on all their tractors. I mean, we use 3-point in the front for some things. I mean, it's definitely comes in handy. Alright, so I like how that sits up. We're gonna go bite the bullet and see what this costs. I'm not looking forward to it, but tired of it turning off on me. Gonna have to up the maintenance on these things, I think. 60 hours and I need maintenance already. That's ridiculous. Should be more like 500 hours. See, I can't even repair it, so that sucks. Might have to go change some numbers on this thing so I can repair it. Because I should be able to. That's not cool. No repair. Yeah, look, this tractor is worth $12,000. That is brutal. What did I pay for it? Wow, that's probably because it needs to be fixed. That is low. I don't mind Pat, a lot of them are nice. All the Dutch guys are really nice. Yeah, this thing's worth 12 grand right now, that's not cool. And I can't even repair it, so. I'm either thinking there is some numbers so that you can, I mean that shouldn't matter for repair trigger, because if I can customize it then I should be able to repair it, but. So I'm not sure right now what we're going to do about that, but won't worry about it right now. You're gonna go find my farm, are you? Good luck if you can find it. Props to you. I just want to harvest this canola. Come on. Alright, here we go. Let's close some of these doors. We don't need anything in here, do we? Nope. Hopefully we can harvest after this, would be awesome. That sounds expensive. No promises, Surge. Hoping we can do some combining would be ideal, but might not be able to, and that's okay. There we go, right on. We're gonna have some rain here. Let's slow this time down. Alright, she's harvest time. Don't tell me this needs maintenance. Oh, this needs maintenance too, no way. Oh, that is garbage. We're just gonna roll with it, guys. Oh yeah, I need to fold the honeybee out first. The tires, there we go. Need to have a reel all the way up since we're doing canola, straight cutting canola. And you want your reel fairly out too, but yeah, you want it all the way up for canola, as high as you can go. Oh, guess I do have that mod, yeah. We could do canola straw, but... Alright, so we're going to calculate our new field here, and we're going to make this 35. Combine self-unloading. Never usually, I just use field work. So we're gonna go 35. Width, good. Starting location, automatic. Let's go. Longest edge, manual, automatic, sure. We want, I'd say almost 3 headlands. Bypass islands, just in case. I don't think there's anything in the field. Oh, I did slow down time, yeah. Yeah, well, I definitely don't live in Red Deer, but it's close. Alright, Haggard, sounds good, man. I gotcha. Thanks, Brant32. Appreciate the sub. Right on, we're going this direction. Perfect. So I'm gonna do a little bit of combining myself, but then I can turn it over to course play because now we have the course. So, and we'll save it. Field 35. Combine think the header is like a 40 foot, I'm thinking, but we'll just do honeybee. I know which honeybee it is. So yeah, when I decide to run grain cart, I can go run grain cart. Let this do its thing. Figured I'd run the combine for a bit. We got there fuel 230 area, counter area, and then we got our hopper 68 bushels so far. Not bad, not bad. You were behind straight, holy man. Hey Scott, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Glad you finally get to watch me live. Always awesome. On Lone Oak, finally doing some harvest. Oh, I don't know how we got crop way out there. Oh, I see, yeah, because the crop goes over. We'll have to catch that after. I'm just on a nice straight line at the moment. We definitely got a smaller combine, but that's okay, we'll upgrade eventually. Probably use this for a couple harvests anyway. Like I said, I'll have to go back and get that little piece there. At 50% already, yeah, it's decent yield for sure. Definitely a decent yield on the canola. Quite happy with it. Not sure why the one tire leaves a track on the header, but the other one doesn't. Crazy. We're gonna go back and cut this little strip. Just to get it, and then we can go back and continue. Of course, you were Surge. I think you were the first one to stream as well. Yeah, live's good, and I don't mind watching stuff that's not live either, but always got the chance to watch on your own terms too. We got the cutter bar down there, just working away. You are dedicated, Serge, I'll give you that. Pitbull bladed tractors, fairly simple. It's got to add some attacher joints. I added it to my Challenger tractor here. Just the other day, it was pretty much make an attacher joint in the XML and dead done. That's pretty easy. The dynamic hoses, those can be a little bit tougher. I haven't got much of those yet, but we're really running over all the stubble, aren't we? Just leaving none left. And I kind of need to rebake those rims. They shouldn't be so dark in there. It's the only thing that I didn't like about Big Boss Mike's Combine is the dark rim, but pretty simple, just pull it away and bake it. Other than that, man, pretty nice. It's always a nice Combine 15, I loved it. No, you have to add the attacher joint in the XML, and then you do have to add an attacher joint in GE as well, Scott. But you can basically make a new transform group and then name it attacher, whatever you want, put it in position, then reference it in your XML and done. That's usually the easy part. It gets a little harder. I don't think we're gonna honestly make it around, so we'll have to unload up here. I just don't think we're gonna make it around, honestly. Because yeah, I got a attacher joint on the front of this thing for fertilizer tanks and the pit bull blade. They're two separate ones. They have to be two different entries in the XML, but so we'll get that load of canola off the combine, then I'm thinking we're going to eventually get him on course play. I'll probably make a round or two, and then I'm going to want to have some supper here shortly, so decided to give you guys an hour or so of a stream, and never used this cart, so we still have the combine add-on mod, so I don't know of any tutorials for that, but maybe something I could do in the future, Scott. Wow, this combine really kind of shoots out on an angle. Cool. Got some tires sticking in just a little bit. Hey Enrique, how you doing, man? Doing good. Actually, it'd be a good time to do some pictures. Oh, did I have screenshot mode on already? No, I didn't. Get my GPS lines on too, though. I should get rid of that. Lets me do that. I always forget to do that. There we go. Now we can take some good pictures. Our soybeans will be a little bit. I'm thinking another 2 or 3 days. Maybe sometime in fall our soybeans will be available. So we were over 70% when we started in that corner, and we're already at 33%. So yeah, we wouldn't have quite made it over to this corner. I mean, there was some land there we maybe could unload it on, but a little uneven ground, so I kind of wanted to unload back where we did. So kind of happy I made that decision. But I'm thinking I'll probably get this guy on course play after we get around here, so. Yeah, we'll get this field done. I don't know if we'll get it all done on stream, but we'll at least do a little bit here. Alright, so second here. Apparently course play still needs the lights on. I wouldn't think it'd be that dark, but never know with those guys. It's tough, Pat. If you drop down straw, you need to bale it, because we've had some years where some stuff, if it gets so wet and you just can't get to it, a lot of it will rot away, and then you can always try and harrow it in the springtime too. But we generally just try and rake it if it gets too much rain on it, because we don't have enough guys at harvest. So sometimes Dad gets pulled away from baling, and so some stuff does get rained on. Like some of our straw gets rained on, we can't help it. So yeah, it's generally better to bale it, but it doesn't always. It's hardly ever that we don't get it off. Oh, I guess this guy has a. Gotta speed up here and get back in line. How fast is he going? He's going 12. Okay, so we gotta go 12. Guess I get a little closer here. Can't go too much. I gotta be careful of the header. The header's pretty wide here, but. Combine is done. So now we won't get tracks in the field though. Damn Courseplay, except it still does leave it on the header. Interesting. But yeah, we'll get the truck moved over in the field as well. Well, I should be careful actually. We'll keep them out for now. I can't get it moved on the other side there because Courseplay, I'm not sure which way it's going to go back and forth. I guess I could check, but we got to get really close with this guy. Can I move? No, I can't move our auger at all on this, so. We can move the spout, but that's about it by the looks of it. Yeah, you gotta get really close with this cart. Might have to the auger just a bit longer almost. Yeah, you're right, I should be getting some skinnier duals on this. We can go do that actually, I might go do that quickly. Throw some change the tires on it. Say we're already at 100 hours on this tractor, hardly even used it. How much would it be to repair it? Sure, $265, why not? So we got 800 duals on it. What are these? These are probably pretty skinny, eh? Oh, yikes. I guess it did not like that. Mind you, maybe the duals aren't proper on it? I don't know, they should be, but they definitely did not like that at all. Oh yeah, we got some really small duals on here now. Just a fan of the bigger tires. This isn't bad. Not sure what this guy's doing now. It's probably actually going to go back and forth like on the short strips, which is weird, but no. We're a little more in line with the cart now, these duals. It's funny, in this game you can just kind of change on the fly, which normally you shouldn't be able to, but I want these duels? Sure, why not? I'm getting little hiccups now. I wonder what render device error again. Yeah, I gotta figure out which mod's doing that. Combine should be fine. Oh, does everybody run thin tires out there in their grain cart tractor? I'm not sure what size are on our tractor. They're quite a bit thicker, might be 800s. We run it on our cart anyway. We don't got the money to buy a couple sets. At least I can get a little closer to the truck and trailer now, so. Oh, gotcha. Wheel weights in each corner, that's pretty cool. Not quite a full load yet, but definitely doable. Wait for that combine to get around the field again. Where's it at? Oh, 50% around here. Hopefully it can make it around. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the Kenworth 49. This guy's at 52. Oh yeah, he'll make it for sure. How long have we been streaming for? Now we're in about 40 minutes. I'm gonna quit here right away here. Go eat some supper and be done for the night. I got some other stuff to do, so. So I thought I'd do a quick stream. Give you guys a little more of some Lone Oak from Bullet Bill. Definitely liking the map for sure. Oh, this guy must be doing his... I don't know what he's doing. Probably got some back and forth or... No. Just doing a really weird turn. Maybe try and catch that off him before he gets around here. He's gonna start going back and forth one way or the other. And we'll just sit in his way. That's one way to do it. Alright here, so we'll get this guy shut off. Get this unloaded and that'll be it for tonight, guys. Got to see a little bit of harvest. We'll finish this on the next stream. Oh, forgot, I think collision's on a little bit wider on these tires still. I need to fix that. So we'll get this off, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna fill up the bins on the bin system on the farm, then I'll probably fill up on these other little white ones, but I'm not 100% sure, Zeus. I have to go on the page, and I don't remember. I've read it, I just don't remember. Oregon, there you go. So don't quite got that guy filled yet, but we're getting there, so. Appreciate everybody tuning in for the stream, and we will see you next time, probably on the dedicated server, I think. I don't know if I'll be back on Lone Oak or not, but we'll see. So, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.